Hi friends, welcome to Word. In this video, we are going to discuss CCNA version 7 packet tracer activity, implement basic connectivity. Before coming to this activity, friends, if you are watching our channel first time, or if you like to get this type of technical videos in future, consider subscribing. Also, don't forget to enable that bell icon near to the subscribe button so that you will get notification message whenever we upload a new video. Also, if you need any technical support or any help, or if you need this packet tracer activity file, you can contact our team using our website. Link I given in the description also. Now coming back to our activity, here we can see our addressing table. Here we can see the devices S1, S2, PC1 and PC2. Its IP address also we can see its subnet to mask. Coming to our topology, here we can see those devices, two switches S1, S2 and two end devices PC1 and PC2. So in this activity we will perform a basic configuration on S1 and S2. Then we will configure these PCs PC1 and PC2, and finally we will configure the switch management interface. In this activity, we will first create a basic switch configuration. Then we will implement a basic connectivity by configuring IP addressing on switches and PCs. When the IP addressing configuration is complete, we will use various show commands to verify the configuration and use the ping command to verify basic connectivity between devices. Okay, we will go ahead, perform a basic configuration on S1 and S2. So complete the following steps on S1 and S2. First of all, we have to configure S1 with a host name. Click S1 and then click the CLI tab. Then enter the correct command to configure the host name as S1. So in the previous packet tracer activity, we have seen how to configure basic switch configurations. So I think here we can go a little faster. Or if you like to get the commands what we used in this packet tracer activity, you can go to our website and you can see the details. Link I given in the description. Now we will go to this switch S1. We'll go to CLI. Okay. Now we are in user exec mode. We will give enable. You can press tab button. Then configure conf tab, again tab. Okay, here we are going to set the host name as specified S1. So here we can see the change in this prompt. This name changed from switch to this S1. Now in step 2, configure the console and encrypted privileged exec mode passwords. Use Cisco for the console password. Use class for the privileged exec mode password. Okay, that can be done. So coming to S1, here we will set console password first. So we have to go to line console mode, line console, then we have to specify the line is 0. Okay, we have to set the password as specified. Password we will give Cisco. Then we have to give the login command so that it will prompt for the password when we log in next time. Okay, now we will enable privileged exec mode password. Here we will give okay, we will enable encrypted password. We will give enable secret as class. Okay, now in step 3, verify the password configurations for S1. How can you verify that both passwords were configured correctly? Okay, in two ways we can verify it. The first method is obviously we can use show commands so that we can check these passwords were created or not. But the problem there is our privileged exec mode password is an encrypted password, so it will show in encrypted format. Just we will verify using show commands. We'll press Ctrl Z, then press enter. Here we will give a show running config, and here we can see our enable secret. It's enabled, but we can see it shows in encrypted format. Also here we can see line console password, it's Cisco, we configured correctly. Now we will verify using our second method. We will log out from this switch S1. We will give here exit. Okay. So now press return to get started. We are going to press enter, and here we can see user access verification. It's a prominent for the password. Here we have to give our line console password. It's a Cisco, and here we can see it's working. Now we are in user exec mode. Here we are going to give enable, and here we can see it's prominent for the password. Password we set as class. We will give that password here, and here we can see it's working. Now use an appropriate banner text to one unauthorized access. The following text is an example. Authorized access only. Violators will be prosecuted to the full extent of the law. Okay, now we will set banner MOTD. We will give this a text. We'll copy that. So coming to S1, we have to go to global configuration mode, configure terminal, then press enter. Here we are going to set the banner MOTD. We will start with a delimiter. We will give a dollar symbol. Then our message, it's here. We already copied it. Then we will end with the same delimiter what we started. Then press enter. Now we will verify this banner MOTD. We will exit. We will exit again and press return to get started. Press enter, and here we can see our banner MOTD message of the day. This is what we set. It's working. Next we will save the configuration file to NVRAM. Which command do you issue to accomplish this step? Obviously we have to give a copy running config space startup config. Here whatever configurations we done, everything saved in RAM. Now we are going to save this configuration file from RAM to NVRAM. We can do that. Press enter. Password is Cisco. Enable password is class. So here we can give that command cop tab r tab st tab. So here we can see the command copy space running -config space startup -config. Destination file name, okay, we will select this default file name. So just press enter. It's done. Okay, we will see what is next. Repeat steps 1 to 5 for S2. Okay, we are going to do the same configurations on this device S2. We will do that. Coming to S2 CLI. Okay, we'll press enter. Enable configure terminal. We will set the host name as S2. Now we will go to line console 0. Then we will set the password as specified. Sorry, it's not class, it's Cisco. Then we have to give the login command. Then we will exit, and then we will enable secret as class. Now we will verify it's working or not. We will exit. Okay, here it's prominent for the password. It's Cisco. It's working. Enable. Here the password is class. So it's working. Next we will set banner MOTD in this switch S2. We have to go to global configuration mode, banner MOTD, then our message. Before that we will give the delimiter. Then here is our message. Okay, then we will end with the same delimiter what we given in the beginning. Done. We can verify that. Exit, and here is our MOTD message of the day. Finally we will save the configuration file to NVRAM in this switch S2. password is class, sorry, it's a Cisco. Enable password is class. So here we are going to give the command copy running config startup config, then press enter. Destination file name, okay, press enter again. So it's done. So now we configured our switch S2 also. Next we are going to configure the PCs, PC1 and PC2. Configure PC1 and PC2 with IP addresses. Configure both PCs with IP addresses. Click PC1 and then click the desktop tab. Coming to PC1. So here we can see desktop tab. Okay. Click IP configuration. Here we can see IP configuration. In the addressing table above, you can see that the IP address for PC1 is 192.168.1.1 and the subnet mask is 255.255.255.0. So we can verify in our addressing table. It's here. It's correct. Enter this information for PC1 in the IP configuration window. Okay, we will copy this IP address and we will paste here in this field IP address. Okay, then subnet mask. So here we can see the default subnet mask for this class C, and here specified, it's correct. Same. Now repeat steps 1A and 1B for PC2. Okay, now we have to do it on this PC2. Coming to our addressing table, here we can see IP address for this PC2. We will copy this address. Then coming to PC2, desktop IP configuration. Here we will give the IP address, and here is the subnet mask. Okay, now test connectivity to switches. Click PC1. Close the IP configuration window if it is still open. In the desktop tab, click command prompt. Okay, we will go to PC1. Here we can see command prompt. We will click on this command prompt. Then type the ping command and the IP address for S1 and press enter. So ping 192.168.1.253. Were you successful? Explain. Obviously it won't succeed because we did not set any IP address for these switches S1 and S2. Anyways, we will have a ping from this PC1 to this switch S1. So coming to PC1, here we are going to give a ping 192.168.1.253. Then press enter. We are waiting for the replies. And here we got the message request timed out. No, it's not working. It's failed. So we are going to configure the switch management interface. Configure S1 and S2 with an IP address. So we have to configure S1 with an IP address. Switches can be used as plug and play devices. This means that they do not need to be configured for them to work. Switches forward information from one port to another based on MAC addresses. If this is the case, why would we configure it with an IP address? It's obviously for the management of the device. Suppose if he wants to access this device remotely, then obviously we have to configure IP address. Now use the following commands to configure S1 with an IP address. We have to go to global configuration mode. Then here we can see we have to give interface VLAN 1. Then we have to set the IP address as per our addressing table. So here they given that, then they given this subnet to mask. Then we have to give no shutdown command. Okay, just we will copy this IP address. Now we will come to S1. We will press enter. Password is Cisco. Enable. Password is class. Configure terminal. Then we will go to the interface VLAN 1. Then we will set the IP address. We already copied that. Then we have to give the subnet mask. 255.255.255.0. Then we have to give no shutdown command. Why do you enter the no shutdown command? Yes, here we given no shutdown command because this interface VLAN 1 is down, and here we can see once we give this command no shutdown, we get the message interface VLAN 1 changed state to up. Also we can see line protocol on interface VLAN 1 changed state to up. So just to keep in mind, this virtual interface by default it's down. We can verify that. Just we will go to this S2, password is Cisco, enable, password is class. Here we will give show IP interface brief command, and we can verify that. So here we can see status, also we can see protocol. We will check for interface VLAN 1. Here we can see that not assigned any IP address by default, and here we can see it's a status, it's administratively down, so we have to bring it up by this command no shutdown. Now configure S2 with an IP address. Use the information in the addressing table to configure S2 with an IP address. So coming to our addressing table, here we can see the IP address of our switch S2. We'll copy this address. Also here we can see the subnet to mask. So now we will go to S2. We will go to global configuration mode, configure terminal. Then we will go to the interface VLAN 1. We will set the IP address. So we can press this tab, AD, then tab. Then we have to give the IP address. So we already copied that from our addressing table. Then we have to give subnet to mask. It's here. Okay. Then we have to give no shutdown command. Now verify the IP address configuration on S1 and S2. Use the show IP interface brief command to display the IP address and status of all the switch ports and interfaces. You can also use the show running config command. First of all, we will verify on this switch S2. We will exit. We can press Ctrl Z so that we can directly go to privileged exit mode. Here we are going to give the command show IP interface brief. Then press enter so that we can see the status of each interfaces here. Here we can see these interfaces are up, and here we can see VLAN 1. We set the IP address, and here we can see the status and its protocol. Even we can verify using show command show running config. Here we can see interface VLAN 1. Here we can see the IP address and the subnet to mask we set. Now we will go to S1 CLI. Okay, we will press Ctrl Z, press enter, show IP interface brief. So here I am pressing tab, that's why we are going a little faster, so please don't confuse with it. Once more I will show that. We can give SH tab, IP tab, INT tab, B tab. So we can see this command show IP interface brief. Then press enter. Here we can see the details. First two interfaces are up, and here we can see VLAN information, VLAN interface, its IP address, status up, protocol up. Also we can give the show command show running config. Here we can see interface VLAN 1, IP address and subnet to mask we configured. Next is save configurations for S1 and S2 to NVRAM. Okay, coming to S1. We can press Ctrl C, COP tab, R tab, running config, ST tab, startup config, press enter now. Okay, again press enter, it's done. Now coming to S2, CLI, here we can give COP tab, R tab, running config, space, ST tab, startup config, press enter. Destination file name default, press enter again. Okay, it's done. Finally, we are going to verify network connectivity. Network connectivity can be verified using the ping command. It is very important that connectivity exists throughout the network. Corrective action must be taken if there is a failure. Ping S1 and S2 from PC1 and PC2. Click PC1 and then click the desktop tab. Click command prompt. Ping the IP address for PC2. Ping the IP address for S1. Ping the IP address for S2. Okay, so we will go to PC1. Command prompt. We will get the IP address of PC2. It's here. We can press up arrow so that we will get the previous command what we entered. So ping 192.168.1.2, and here we can see we get the replace. Once more we will ping, press up arrow, then press enter. It's working. Again press up arrow. Now we will ping to our S1. It's at 253. We are waiting for the replies. It's working. Now we will ping to S2 254. We make it to one request timed out, and it's working. You can also use the ping command on the switch CLI and on PC2. Okay, we will try from PC2. Command prompt. Ping to 192.168.1.1. So now we ping to PC1. So it's working. We can try to S1 253. Just waiting for the replies, and now it's working. Even we can try from this switch. We will go to S1. Okay, here we have ping command. Yes, ping space. Then we have to give a ping destination address or host name. So we will give PC1 IP address 192.168.1.1, and here we can see success rate is 100%. Now we'll try to PC2. Here we can see success rate is 100%. Now we can try to S2. It's at 254. Success rate is 60%. Okay, once more we can try it so that it will be 100%. All pings should be successful. If your first ping results is 80%, try again. Yes, we have seen that. It should now be 100%. You will learn why a ping may sometimes fail the first time later in your studies. If you are unable to ping any of the devices, recheck your configuration for errors. Yes, we done everything perfectly. So friends, in this video we have seen CCNA version 7 packet tracer activity, implement basic connectivity. Now if you have any doubt, any suggestions, please comment below. Or if you need to contact our team, you can visit our website. So stay tuned, and we will meet again with the next video. Thank you.